As I'm about to start a sentence, I need to cough. All right, welcome back, everyone, and good evening to Rainbow Six Siege. My name is Medix, and this is day number 2 of EU playoff for Invitational 2020. That is happening in Montreal, Canada, in 2 months. We are like 60 days away from the Invitational, and we still have a couple of teams left fighting for that last EU spot. And yeah, you'll be watching ForZe Esports versus ENG on this channel. Of course, you can type in exclamation mark and multi-twitch or multi-stream. Let me just respond to Twitch chat. Anyways, yeah, the multi-twitch command will give you a URL that leads you to a website where you have all streams of today's matches for European region. You have English, Spanish, French, and German, and a Hungarian one. So you can just tune in and check out every other match. I do believe that only M&M Gaming versus Orgless is not being streamed, which is really unfortunate because it's definitely going to be a good match. I followed M&M Gaming. We streamed 2 maps yesterday and they looked really solid. They even they lost to Secret but 2-1 in maps, and taking a map of Secret is not an easy task, and M&M is looking really promising. I would assume their priority is on the UK Premiership, but they managed to reach the close playoff for the Invitational, and this is a great opportunity to play against strong teams. Yeah, we are waiting for the players to join the lobby. We have 9 out of 10 players inside the lobby. Of course, we have maps of Consulate, Villa, and Bank, I do believe. I don't even remember. Let me just check something with players. But yeah, chat, I really want to hear your predictions. Who's going to win? What are the map scores? the Linkin Park just got banned by Battle Eye. I really like it. They're a good band. Alright, this is an interesting air jab that is going to prevent any kind of rotations from below. The thing is, those air jabs are making a lot of noise. So the Goo Mine gets triggered by Pasha and, well, Cuckoos. And there's a they should be able to hear that Goo Mine going off. So they already know. We have enemies inside the admin office. And ForZe will try to do the same thing as in the previous round. They're going to push from the admin, try to close down onto the western side of the map. And try to push out Cuckoos from the position. But Shockwave needs a drone. As he can actually wallbang Cuckoos in here. But there are no drones as of yet. Alright, Shockwave sending his drone in. There we go. It's a bait drone, hoping for some kind of a run out. As Dirza gets into a gunfight, and great shot. Rask is limited now. EZDream have a man advantage. Let's see if they can actually capitalize on it. As we are only half round in. Pasha knows there's someone in the bathroom, but Dirza claims yet another life. As Pasha is 6 feet under. Shockwave does find a kill on Dirza, and Cuckoos actually rotated downstairs. Shockwave, oh, he's actually dropping down, and Cuckoos is cocked, reloading 3v3 now. This is so smart from Shockwave. It's like he knew that Cuckoos is going for the reload, and that was perfect. Do you see this hole? I'm pretty sure somebody got air jabbed here, and there's a huge hole in the wall. So now we have all 3 defenders back on the bomb site. So ForZe will actually waste a couple of more seconds trying to figure out if the bathroom is empty or if there is a defender inside. As Shockwave will take out the Mew Jammer through the wall, so Kama can send his drone in. And now this hatch will be really useful as fallen teammates, Pasha and Rask, even though they're dead, they can watch it over drones. And alright, there we go. Coxis does find the drone in the end. Kama is the one with the diffuser on his rack, but does he have enough time to open up the wall? As the Shockwise are still here. Shockwave needs to react and take out the bandit charges. There we go, as Kama will try to open up the wall. Chaoxis, this is a great position. He is not spotted. Oh my god, is he really going to 3? Chaoxis is going to trick the wall, and the diffuser is stuck outside Kama. What are you going to do? Vetega needs to fall down, but he falls into a death trap. And this bandit trick was amazing from Chaoxis. EZDream winning their first round on Consulate, and it's a successful garage defense. Well, that was really great. All right, heading into round number 4. Quick look at the scoreboard. Chaos is leading with 4 frags, and Pasha yet again bringing Amaru on board during the 6-pick phase.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bomb.
Hey guys, but the good thing is I'm not having internet issues as of yet. Yesterday there was a Vitality versus Makers match. I had around 1,500 viewers just flaming me because of my internet issues, and in VOD unfortunately I don't have the first round of Clubhouse because my internet crashed, but today it feels like it's going to be a better day. Let's see if this is going to be a better round for EZDream, as they're going back to the crime scene of round number 1, the conference room and the CEO. Now, interesting, a bit of a change from ForZe. Obviously they're expecting this bomb site to be played, and Pasha is coming prepared. He brings Amaru on board, and with the Gara hook he can just jump into the bomb site. Look at this, B bomb site is empty, I do believe. There's no one here except Shinka. Or maybe even bathroom. Bathroom would be perfect. And there we go. Pasha is already inside the bathroom, and Echo is aware of that. Shinka goes for the wall bangs, but Pasha, can he buy some time? That's a headshot. Shockwave does take out Shinka on the other side, and this is the true definition of Blitzkrieg. Coxis does take 1 kill. Oh no, he's panicking too much. P4 will actually take out the player right below him, and that is Amaru aboard. 35 seconds in and only 4 players remaining as VTG waltz into the waiting room of the so-called connector. And there's a problem. The diffuser is on the stairs right next to P4. And the remote gas grenades get deployed, but not sure why. There will be no rotation from the defenders. They're just guarding that diffuser. No frag grenades, no flash grenades on ForZe, but Shockwave. He is going in. And Keoxys is actually injured, but I'm not sure if ForZe is aware of the fact that they injured a player. As P4, oh, they just droned out. And ForZe knows that they're in a 2v1 situation. But they need to get towards the diffuser, pick up that diffuser. Okay, Shockwave can actually open up the... What? Okay, yeah. Shockwave can open up the hatch right here and create a rotation. So they don't have to go through the choke point. That is the yellow stairs. But there's also a hatch inside the conference room being opened up. P4 with another smoke grenade, but the diffuser is on a safe distance for a pickup, as Shockwave will take the diffuser and go around the VTG. Watching the yellow stairs rotation is now P4. He is just running, and VTG will wait for him, and that's a kill for ForZe. 3-1 is the score. Oh my god, as soon as I said that I have no internet issues, the stream starts lagging. Sorry for missing the scoreboard, as we are going with the main lobby and piano room defense from ENG. Keox is preparing these 3 windows for run out, because if you bash the barricade twice, it means that you can you don't have to bash it the 3rd time to open the barricade, but you can just vault through the barricade. That is something that is quite often used in competitive matches, especially for some kind of aggressive runouts.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds to insertion. Attackers are heading out to defuse the bomb.
Yeah, so many windows bashed and prepared for the runouts. Like this lines of sight from the bathroom. Shinka with an echo can actually cover this entire area. Shockwave now will use the IQ's gadget to take out some of the gadgets, and that is the yokai drone. But the thing is, that yokai drone is behind a hard surface, so Shockwave cannot wallbang it through the main doors. As ForZe will have to find another way to eliminate that yokai drone.
Drone is ready.
P4 now getting under pressure, as Shockwave will drone him out quite soon. And we do have Hibana pellet. No, sorry, that is over there. There we go. Hibana opening up lines of sight, and now they need to get rid of the P4. But look at this, Dirza with a cheeky bullet hole watching the Visa stairs. And Pasha, where was that kill? It's a vertical kill, taking out Legion from above. Yeah, it's a really strong conference hold from EziDream, but they did lose 1 player, and that gives a lot of freedom to ForZe, as they can just move around the map. And well, there it is. There is Mozzie on the bomb site, and now VTG will find yet another opponent on yellow stairs, as P4 does get droned out, but he is stuck in this corner. He can't move a single inch here. But he can actually play around this reception. That is interesting. As ForZe has no idea that P4 is right here. But Pasha, can he actually drone him out? No, he won't. The grenade gets cooked. And P4, well, he does find 1 kill, so it's a trade. And Shockwave is inside the conference, but look at this Shinka with a long range kill on Shockwave. Finds the headshot. Now it is a man. Sorry, no man advantage. It's 3v3. I can't count as it seems. Good thing for EziDream is that Dirza is still upstairs, so he can actually buy plenty of time for his team. VTG runs spiral stairs and Asha drone trying to figure out where is that Jaeger, and there we go. He does spot the Jaeger in the end as Dirza's position has been exposed. Kama with the diffuser on his back. He needs to... there we go. He finds the Yokai drone. And C4 coming in from Cuckoo. And boom goes Kama. Great shot, but 3 seconds left. How do you reach the diffuser as VTG has to go in? 5 health points remaining. He has to force the plant, but no time left. And EziDream with the successful defense of lobby. And they bring the score 3-2. Console office and a meeting room is the next bomb site and the last bomb site for EziDream, as this is the last round on defense. We're gonna switch sides after this one, as we're playing in a competitive best of 12 format where we have halftime after 6 rounds. In case of 6-6 score, we head into best of 3 overtime.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Let's see if this is going to work out for EziDream. So they bring a perfectly balanced halftime with a score of 3-3. Once again, the Mute and Mozzie combination will be used here, and I would assume that a lot of setup will be focused towards the admin hold. As we know that ForZe really likes to make their entry into the admin area. Kukus will use his pest to guard these windows, so that is in theory 3 drones eliminated from ForZe.
5 seconds to go.
And well, the idea of EziDream is to prevent any kind of intel gathering that ForZe might actually do. Cauxis will prepare these windows for a run out. Alright, maybe I was wrong. This time it's not going to be an admin hold. We have only 2 reinforced walls. One inside the printer room, one here, and 3 pests being used. That's 1 down. As Kukus captures Pasha's drone, Kama managed to sneak in his drone towards the admin, and they're going to notice. Admin is empty, and we just lost 1 drone. That's it. They can go in. I do believe the Shockwave is still... Where's Shockwave? Ah, he's hiding on out of bounds of the map. As I mean, Shockwave's job, he's just holding the balcony for a run out while his teammates get inside the lobby. As soon as his teammates are inside the lobby, he can move into a more aggressive position, and he'll try to make some kind of a pressure from the western side.
A bomb has been located.
And Sophia with an ACOG, he can do a lot of damage from that position. Well, he has to hope that no one will go for a run out against him, as he's switching position towards the central part of the map. As he does spot, the main lobby doors are opened up, so might be someone nearby. And there is actually Kukus inside the piano, as he's creating a vertical hold here in case someone goes through the beam window. But so far, ForZe, they're all focusing on the eastern part of the map. As Shockwave is Kukus, are you going for a run out? Shockwave is just creating a lot of noise, and we are waiting for Kukus to go for a run out, and Dirza is right next to him. And there we go, beautiful run out from Kukus. Shockwave does get eliminated, and the Claymore gets destroyed. Kukus, can he fall back to safety? Dirza, you should watch out for yellow! And VTG takes out 1. Dirza trades it back. It's a 2-1 trade in this situation, going into favor of EziDream. 40 seconds left. Kama does have the diffuser on his back, but ForZe, they still don't have an entry into the bomb site. As Kukus and Dirza, they did a great job in here. Grenade gets thrown by Pasha, but ADS is going to save B4. He has no more frag grenades remaining. That's a bit of an issue as Shinka, he's gathering a lot of intel using his drone as P4. He knows that Hibana is close by. Dirza from the spiral cells, he loses the gunfight as Rask will take out P4 with a frag grenade. And they're in the bomb site, but the long range kill coming in. Oh, that's a trade from Pasha. Oh, there's Yokai drone. 5 seconds left. Yokai drone is still alive. And Shinka is going to win this round for his team, as ForZe will have no time to plant the diffuser. EziDream wins the third round, and the score is 3-3. Alright, I would say that was a perfect halftime for both of these teams. 3-3 is the score. Pasha leading the kills with 7 frags. VTG and Keoxys with 6 kills. Kama is a bit late. He only has 1 kill during the entire half. But let's see ForZe on defense as Kama uses the 6 pick to switch from Echo to Mozzie.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
ForZe starting off with a top floor defense of conference room and a CEO. Oh, actually console office. Is it console office? I always mix those names, CEO and console office. It's a console office, alright. Of course, a rotation being created between the connector and the bomb site. I mean, it wouldn't be a connector if there was no rotation. And one huge rotation towards the long desk. I'm not sure if they're going to reinforce the bathroom or create another rotation here, but we do see some kind of a setup inside the admin office as these windows will get bashed open by Pasha. Those open windows would indicate that the defenders are trying to go for a spawn pick, but that is not going to happen. Pasha is just going to open them up and that's it. No, the only player spawning on this side of the map from EziDream is Buck, and that is Dirza playing on Buck. Of course, Nomad is a really important operator on this map, as there is plenty of windows that defenders can use for a run out. And well, P4 is actually already inside behind the vending machine as Rusk. Is Rusk actually expecting his opponents to be so close so early in the round? As we do have drone work going in from Shinka as he's checking piano, and Antichamber going towards the bathroom. As Dirza just waiting for a run out towards the balcony. As he switches position, goes to make some pressure onto the yellow stairs. But P4 is just slowly going upstairs, and this rotation through the bathroom is giving him a lot of opportunity to move around. I'm not sure how safe is Kama in this position, as Dirza might actually frag. Is there an ADS? There is no ADS here. Alright, Dirza now sending drone. The drone does get destroyed as Kukus takes out Shockwave, who was running down. And Dirza, you need to cook that frag grenade for Kama. P4 inside the bathroom. He's just holding the angle. He's cutting off the rotation. This is perfect from him. But where is the frag grenade coming in from Dirza? They should be aware of the fact that Kama is inside, and he can easily frag him, as there is no ADS here. Oh no, Dirza not like this, as Kama takes a lot of damage, and Rusk. Oh, he actually drops down. Rusk does find 1 kill. Kama will drop down towards the piano. And this was a missed opportunity from Dirza. If they only took out that Mozzie, they could have gone for the plant. Now P4, he can use this shield to his advantage. As he didn't fire a single bullet, he doesn't want to reveal his position over here. As VTG is coming, and he does spot IQ, and unlucky timing for P4 as VTG eliminates him. And Dirza now goes into the bathroom, taking the position of P4, who died a couple of seconds ago. Well, Hibana will open up an entry into the bomb site now, as Kama does have a C4 ready, and he is just waiting for opportunity to strike Keoxys. Can he actually take him out? Keoxys does need to make a push, and he takes out Kama before the diffuser goes down, but Rask and Pasha do find their kills, And the Chaos is left all alone. There is no way he can win this round. Well, he does get one more kill, but that's it. 7 seconds to plant the diffuser, and VTG will be the first one to take him out. And ForZe taking the first round in the second half, 4-3 lead. Round number 8. ForZe, after successfully defending the top floor, they can't go back to the same bomb site for next 2 rounds because of the rules. And now they're going to garage and cafeteria bomb site. And that objective was successfully defended by ENG. Let's see if ForZe can do the same.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
ForZe will also use the mute and the Mozzie combination that denies a lot of intel for the attackers. But let's see their setup here. They're doing a bit of a similar setup we saw from IziDream, but IziDream, they completely cut off this north corridor and created a rotation towards the bathroom and had some kind of a bathroom hold. ForZe, they're just going to fortify the bathroom and try to defend it with ADS, and I would assume there's going to be a Mew Jammer around. No, Shockwave has no more Mew Jammers. Well, look at this. These guys are already rushing in, but oh no, the barricade is here, and this barricade needs to get shut down, and there's going to be a lot of noise. Shinka is just going in. He has a diffuser on his back. EziDream is already on the bomb site. Kama needs to watch out. He gets shot from the back by B4, who is playing as IQ. And ForZe, where the hell are you guys? The bomb site is empty. The diffuser is going down, and now it's a 4v4 retake situation as Rask is the closest man here. Shockwave does find a kill from the hatch on P4. But now VTG, using this remote gas grenades, takes out Cuckoos. What the hell is this round? This retake is looking pretty good for EziDream, as they have only... for ForZe, as they have one more player. But Irza gets eliminated. Pasha does find a kill. And I do have to give props. Great idea from EziDream, but the execution wasn't perfect, because when they got into the bomb site, they eliminated Bandit, but they were like a fish in a barrel, as ForZe players were just dropping from every possible side for that retake. And well, one of the fastest rounds during the qualifier for sure. Unfortunate for EziDream, they didn't manage to defend the diffuser that they have planted. Quite often, actually, we see teams going for some kind of a really extended defense where they send players on the top floor so far away from the bomb site. And those kind of setups require a lot of effort and time. And by time, I mean it takes like preparation phase plus another 20, 30, 40 seconds of action phase. And EziDream, they said, okay, we have a small window of opportunity to actually just rush into the bomb site. And yeah, the rest is history. I'm sorry I didn't manage to catch all the frags, because I'm trying to figure out where are ForZe players and where are they coming from. ForZe now using Castle for this north corridor setup, as VTG is opening some lines of sight from above, as they're going to fortify themselves inside the conference room to get some vertical angles. Same thing inside the console office. Kama does open up windows here, so the attackers might be a bit more careful when approaching the yellow stairs, as there's a possibility for some runouts. Cuckoos will prepare a claymore for that runout from the yellow stairs window. Kama does have a great position here in case EziDream they decide to rush yet again. Alright, P4 will be the first man in, as it seems, but he's just going to take out the barbed wire, and Dirza does find a kill on Kama. This is quite an important kill because Kama is holding an angle from the hatch. This is the northern entrance into the piano. And now Shockwave needs to relocate and actually watch at that entrance. But for the attackers, it's quite easier to fight against Shockwave rather than Vigil, who was playing above the bomb site. Cookies is watching the rotation above. And if only... I would assume that some smoke grenades would be quite beneficial for EZDream to get into the bomb site. But they're being extremely careful. And I like their idea. They want to watch out for every possible angle, for every possible entry. It's Shinka. Shinka will have to go from the north side, I do believe. And P4 slowly approaching the bomb site here. Oh yeah, there's the castle barricade. This castle barricade now goes into favor of attackers, and it is going to prevent a northern rotation from Rusk. Alright, Dirza, he might actually throw some grenades towards the antechamber. I don't see any ADS device here that is going to guard Shockwave from frag grenades. And Dirza, I'm quite sure he heard him. Look at this, P4 is watching towards this rotation as Rusk does find the first and the opening kill. Now P4 goes in, takes out one. Shockwave trades on Chaoxis, but there is so many kills going all over the place. Rusk does take out the castle barricade, and now Pasha and Rusk, can they actually retake this as Kukus goes in from the yellow? And there we go, great shot. As Rusk, as Pasha is playing around these little peak holes with the vertical defense. The C4 gets blown. And, well, Pasha can still cause a lot of problems for the attackers. The Shinka has to go for the plant. But where do you go for the plant when there's so many holes from above that the defenders can use to defend the bomb site? And with time running out, Pasha needs to be extremely careful. The diffuser is going down, and good job from Shinka for planting that diffuser. Pasha, if he drops down the hatch, that's a suicide. So the yellow stairs does sound like a good idea. Just go around slowly, even though Shinka is waiting for him and Kukus. This is a double crossfire. Kukus will find the first kill here, and EZDream winning their round number 4 on console 8. Consulate looking pretty good so far. I think EZDream is more happy with their performance than ForZe is with theirs. 10 kills on Rusk, who's doing a fantastic job. A 9 on Pasha on the other side. Chaoxis with 8. P4 with 7. As these players are leading their teams, moving into round number 10. We are back on the top floor defense from ForZe. This is one extremely huge rotation from ForZe. You can actually fit 3 people running at the same time through that hole. Pasha is reinforcing the window from admin office towards the Visa stairs.
10 seconds left before insertion.
And let's see, are they going to create a rotation yet again for a bathroom towards the yellow stairs? Because in the previous defense of this same bomb site, P4 just rushed through that rotation and got himself into a great position inside the bathroom. Have players of EZDream mostly, or most of them just stacking on the west side of the map, as P4 will slowly make his way from the yellow stairs. Of course, he's holding this position behind a vending machine in case one of the defenders is running through the piano room and antechamber, but Coxis is droning everything out, and he will find no one as Rusk goes all the way down towards the basement. And if he goes towards the yellow stairs, he can actually create an unpleasant surprise for the attackers.
Attackers Attackers have located a bomb.
One of the drones gets eliminated by Rusk, and no, I'm not entirely sure if EZDream will be aware of that fact. Shockwave with a C4 from below, but VTG will claim that kill from P4. Great job, but look at the Shinka is already in the bomb set. He's going for the plant. And Pasha, oh no, the perfectly placed air jab is going to take him out as Kukus finds that kill. Shinka lying on the floor. Keoxys is alive, but not for so long as Rusk takes him out. And along with Shockwave, they will try to make a push from the yellow stairs as Dirza holds a great position onto the skylight. VTG finishes off Shinka as Kukus from the bathroom takes out one. Kama with the dog, he will try to make some movement around here as he is trying to close off the player inside the... Oh, great run out. But Dirza was ready. And Dirza rappelling upside down. It's going to be Kukus to find that last kill. It's 5-5 and EZDream. They are giving up a proper fight against the force like ForZe. As we are really, really close to overtime. 5-5 is the score. And just a reminder, in case of overtime, ForZe is starting on defense. I did notice a couple of you guys in the chat type that you have no idea who is EZDream, what is that team, and I said before the match they're flying under the radar, but they are actually a really good team. They have really good results against other strong European teams.
Defenders, protect your
And
bombs
ForZe
from
is
being
not
defused by
having
attackers.
not having fun against them. Shield gets placed by VTG. This is a good position for Smoke because he can hide behind that shield and throw the remote gas grenades on this the so-called default plant spot on white van.
5 seconds left.
There is a rotation hatch being opened up, rotation towards the yellow stairs and the bathroom rotation.
Attackers must locate and defuse
So
the
ForZe, they'll have a lot of players on the top floor, at least in this first part of the round. Look at this drone on a safe distance from pass, but Shinka is just watching the drone while his teammates are going inside the admin office. And EZDream is just advancing pretty fast. They're 30 seconds in already inside the admin office, capturing the area. And well, quite soon we might see a first fight as Pasha and Rusk, they will be the first line of defense for ForZe over here. Trying to fight back. Pasha does capture one of the drones here as Dirza will try to take it out. And yeah, here we go. He destroys the drone, but Pasha did get enough intel as Pasha does find a kill on people. Was that a wallbang? That was a wallbang. Great shot from Pasha. I mean, my timing is just perfect because as soon as he finds a frag, I switch to a bird eye cam. As Kama is doing a great job with his yokai drone. As he does get stunned, but he is not trying to focus on the yokai drone because he knows that Pasha is playing aggressively around the bathroom and Pasha might go for some kind of a peek here. And Dirza, oh, he missed his opportunity. And the C4 from below from Shockwave, Dirza evades it right on time as Pasha does find 3 kills in total for this round. And he is dominating. It's all down to Keoxys as he's rappelling on the window in front of console office. And Shinka immediately typing nice shot. As Pasha did an amazing job. Really reminds me of Kanto Raketi yesterday playing on the Villa and doing some sick shots with Mozzie. ForZe with a minimal lead, 6-5. They do have one map point. If ENG win this round, we are heading into overtime. Look at this. Rask, Pasha, VTG. They have so many kills together. 36 kills between 3 players. Amazing. But on the other side of IziDream, the kills are more balanced between all 5 players.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Top floor defense coming in from ForZe. This time they are going to bring Pulse as Shockwave will take control of the FBI defender, who does have a cardiac sensor, and he can, well, basically see through the walls with the cardiac sensor. I would expect some vertical play from Shockwave
5 seconds left.
below Visa and
Attackers must locate
and
and
admin.
defuse a bomb.
Seems like all attackers are coming towards the admin office, and Shockwave going towards the basement. As he can go inside the archives here and use the cardiac sensor to spot everyone going into the admin office. And look at this. So many pings. Well, he scouted at least 3 opponents, and now he's moving back towards the bomb site, or maybe even he can go to Visa and drop a C4 from below.
Heartbeat sensor deployed.
This is a C4 opportunity, and P4 is just baiting out that C4. I'm quite sure he heard the C4 going off. And Chaoxis does find the first kill on Rask. I'm not sure, was that from a skylight? That was from a skylight. Now, where is his dead body? Ah, there we go. Here it is.
Sensor deployed.
VTG with an aggressive push. He takes out P4. VTG with another kill. This is extremely aggressive coming in from a smoke player. And VTG holding the position against the buck. And that's a 3rd kill. And I think we can close out this round right now, as VTG does have a control of the diffuser. He has a bunch of remote gas grenades, and he gets into a fight against Kukus. Chaoxis is still on top of the building, and it will actually take some time for him to come back. Shockwave slowly creeping from the tellers, as the Yokai drone will stun Kukus. But look at this, VTG coming in, finding kill number 4, and Chaoxis last man standing. Well, that is a smoke dead, ace denied, and 1v3 situation. 1 minute left. The diffuser is still inside the admin office, but Chaoxis is going for the frags. He does find Echo there, but ForZe will win. Map number 1, 7-5 is the score. And the ENG showed a great performance, but unfortunately not enough to take map number 1. ForZe with Rask as MVP of the map. And I do assume we are going to jump into a quick break before we move into map number 2. Here is the final scoreboard. And yeah. Alright guys, 5-minute break, will be maybe even less. So we'll be back soon. Stay tuned. And there we go. Welcome back everyone to map number 2. It's ForZe Esports against EZDream, as map number 2 is a Villa. My name is Maddox and I will be your observer and a caster for this best of 3 matchup between ForZe Esports and EZDream. This is a match for European playoff, actual qualifier for 6 Invitational of 2020. And the match in lower bracket means that if EZDream lose this map, they are out of the qualifiers and they will not go to Montreal. Anyways, continuing with the operator bans on Villa, Hibana and Mary, that means 2 hard breachers get denied immediately. So that means we're going to see a lot of Thermite. Mira gets banned here, and let's see if Echo is going to be the last ban. Alright, there we go, the last ban is going to be Echo indeed. And well, let's move in. ForZe Esports, they are starting out on defense on Villa. And EZDream on the attacking side. Let's go through the lineups. Shockwave, VTG, Kama and Pasha and Rusk playing for the Russian side. For the French side, Keoxys, Shinka, Deza, P4 and Kukus. As ForZe will start their defense with Aviator and a games room setup.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
I'll just leave the camera in this position while I check a few things on stream. So far pretty satisfied with how things are going with my internet. No issues so far, thank God. Yeah, alright, that's it. Let's go back into the match. As we do have 2 Intel Gathering operators in form of Maestro and Valkyrie.
5 seconds left.
And are we going to see any kind of runouts?
Attackers are moving out to locate
No
a bomb
run out
and
so
defuse
far.
it.
Pasha is on the northern side of the map, but I do believe he's going to fall back as he was just running around and searching for drones. Kama preparing this vault wall for impact streaking, as Thermite has to place a charge here, which can get easily destroyed by an impact grenade getting detonated above the reinforced wall. As EZDream, they're all coming in from the north side of the map, but now they're going to waste a bit of time before making sure that there is no one around. And look at this P4 hit and run. Literally, Rusk has no idea what just happened, and this is a 5-speed operator of Ash taking out Jaeger. That is a great push from P4 and a fantastic start for EZDream. And there's he does find one of Shockwave's Valkyrie camps. As Kama is doing a little bit of tasing here, and they're trying to create some pressure onto the 90 player, as ForZe will fall back from this position, and they're just going to give it away to their opponents. But P4 playing pretty aggressive with Ash, and he's doing a decent job so far.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Flashbang going in just to be sure that there is no ADS around. As P4 is just probably waiting for a moment to just go in and do some damage.
Device is going dark.
And P4, he actually just goes in. And there we go, he gets one. There is Maestro as he's trying to trick the wall. And well, so many trades going in one by one. Keoxys, how is that not a headshot? He missed his shot. And now the plant is going down. Shockwave is actually on another bomb site, but he cannot prevent this plant. He's too far away to throw the C4. And Pasha loses the gunfight as Kukus eliminates him from 90. And Keoxys takes out Shockwave for the end. EZDream with that fantastic push claim round number 1. This was actually well timed. They were ready. They knew how to fight against Jaeger. And they eliminated Rusk basically immediately in start of the round. And then they're slowly securing 90. P4 is waiting for his moment to strike. Before he goes into the bomb site, they take care of the Evil Eye, they take care of the Black Eye Cam from Valkyrie. A lot of intel gathering coming in from EZDream during the preparation phase, and they did a fantastic job. And then Thermite moves in towards the vault. They want to open up the vault wall as Maestro is forced to trick that wall. In the meantime, P4 and I do believe someone who's playing Nomad Coxes, they just push into the bomb site and catch Smoke and Maestro off guard as we seeing a 6-pick being used by VTG as he is picking up a Goyo. And that is going to be a Goyo with a shotgun, the TCSG, a weapon that we're probably used to see on a Kaid loadout, as VTG also has a Vector available, the same weapon we see with Mira, which is an amazing submachine gun, but this shotgun can also do wonders, especially with that ACOG. It gives a huge advantage when fighting in long-range gunfights.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds remaining. Attacker's objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Shockwave will be playing with Ella. He's starting off the round downstairs. He, of course, bought the Ella Elite skin. As Rusk will try to be more prepared at this time, as he's just holding an angle from this area, just expecting that P4 will do the same thing and run into his crosshair. But yeah, he falls back as Keoxys is opening up this window and creating some pressure. This deployable shield is actually the Goyo shield, Vulcan shield that has a little gas tank that can be detonated and create a big explosion. But there's an issue. There is no ADS device. That means that Ash or anyone with a frag grenade can take out that shield. So I'm expecting P4. Oh, Dirza, he does spot the legs of someone, and what a pre-fire on Pasha. Dirza, fantastic kill. And that is Dog down, and we all know how Pasha is a great dog player. And this is a huge handicap for ForZe, as 1 minute in, and they are missing one player. Now Chaos is coming in from below, just making sure that there is no one here while Shinka tries to approach 90 and open up that wall. As Kama, his Evil Eye will get EMP'd, but he turns it away onto the other side, so the attackers cannot shoot it out. And we see Kama does have 2 impact grenades ready. And one more EMP, and he's going to turn away his Evil Eye so it doesn't get shot, as Rusk finds a kill on Dirza. And look at this, Rusk with another kill, but P4 a millisecond too late, as he is going to take out Shockwave. Well, Shockwave might actually eventually bleed out on these stairs, as P4 is probably not aware of the fact that he is injured. Kama, was that a double kill? No, that was a single kill. Never mind, P4 is left all alone. Now he does take out the Evil Eye, but Kama also does have an Evil Eye on the 90, so he can actually just turn it around. And well, no need for that, as VTG will stand his ground and take out P4. Heading into round number 3, 4 kills on P4 so far, 3 kills on Kama. I do believe that Kama has more kills in these 2 rounds than on the entire previous map. I know he had like 1 kill in round number 9 or 10. I don't remember if he managed to snatch a couple of more kills before the end of the map. Now ForZe going to another bomb site. It is going to be Trophy and a statuary room. Rusk spending 2 ADS devices inside the astronomy, so whoever is going to play here, there will be a lot of protection for them.
Before insertion.
And, well, we do have Buck has only 2 frag grenades. We have any flashbangs? Yeah, flashbangs on Keoxys.
Defuse a bomb.
Alright, let's see how our those ADS devices going to help out ForZe. As ENG is starting their assault. So quite commonly for this bomb site, the attackers want to take control of the bedroom and open up this triple wall, the main breaching point. And what?
Defender is approaching.
God damn it! I can't see a single thing. Everybody's just running out. And the Rusk, who's this? Oh no, Keoxys. Rusk.
Defender has been
He
discovered.
forgot that he can't go in because he needs to open up this wall, and he's just stuck here. That's it. They can just ignore him, or maybe even throw a grenade.
Defender exposed.
As Rusk, yeah, the grenade is no. That's actually a flashbang being tossed, and Rusk finds a kill. Oh no, EziDream. It should have been an easy kill, but
Defender has been discovered.
I can't believe it. All right, they're going to ignore Jaeger for now, but all right, great reaction from Keoxys. As Rusk eventually goes back into the building. All right, that is amazing to say at least. Rusk did an amazing job finding 2 kills, wasting time, and now Shinka and Keoxys. How do you get out of this situation? Well, first they need to regroup somehow. How do you do that when you have Rusk running around? And he does hear movement coming from Nomad. And there we go. Easy kill for Rice. That is kill number 3 in this round for him. As Shinka is slowly creeping through the kitchen with Thermite. He does hear a bit of movement above him as Shockwave is playing inside the astronomy.
Prepping needles.
There's nothing much to do here. Shinka actually takes out Kama, who dropped down in the middle of the map for some reason. And, well, Rusk with a quad kill takes ForZe into lead, 2-1. Round number 4 is in front of us, and we are going into dining room and the kitchen defense.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Alamine, barricade, ADS device, and the reinforcement going, and the Mew Jammer going immediately on this eastern entrance into the kitchen. Pulse is quite an important operator for this bombs defense. I would immediately assume that VTG or I just go with VTG. I do believe that most of English casters do call him WTG, but VTG is easier to say, obviously. You want to have Pulse inside the bomb site and give some intel, vertically gathering intel about attackers just heading into the bedroom and trying to make their way into the statuary and astronomy, which will be heavily defended by ForZe. As you need to have a vertical hold of the bomb site. It is a huge priority for ForZe.
ADS up and running.
does get spotted, but he's getting pressure from Chaoxis. How do you run away from him? The C4 gets thrown, and he runs away to safety, although he does take a decent amount of damage from Dirza. But he is alive, and that is the most important thing. Shockwave, just a bit of distraction by bashing the barricade in the window, so Dirza has to watch out. Maybe someone is on this window. So I will fall back to safety. Chaoxis is already inside the main stairs as P4 does find an opening kill on Pasha. And the Vetege is right behind the corner, but P4 finds another kill. Great headshot. There is Ella, but P4 loses the gunfight, but inflicts a lot of damage on Shockwave. It's a one-man advantage for ENG now. As Shockwave, he does hear a drone. He gets droned out in the end, but he has no idea that there is someone inside. That is actually Thermite inside the bicycle storage, and Shockwave fell back to a more defensive position. Look at this, where's Kama? Oh, he's going for the pre-fire. Is it working out? No, he misses his shots. He has to fall back. He's playing in a really aggressive position here. And is Dirza actually going in? Oh, he can actually toss a grenade, but there should be an ADS device on the other side. He's just going to rush in, right? Chaoxis is coming in. As one of the defenders falls down. Rusk is left all alone, and quite a fast push coming in from EziDream, winning their second round. 2-2 is the score. Yeah, guys, I can see you in the chat. Stream is lagging. I know. Happened yesterday. It was frustrating. Trust me, it's more frustrating to me than you guys watching the stream.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Alright, back to the Aviator and Games Room bomb site from ForZe. As Shockwave is tossing his cameras around the bomb site. Kama is opening up these little holes to prevent a hard breach, as it can be defended from below.
Left before insertion. 5 seconds to go. Attacker's objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Alright, Shockwave. That is a pre-placed C4. There is no IQ on the other side, and I don't think that EziDream will send their players into this area to actually find out about that C4. So far, every round we did have EziDream pushing in through the bedroom. But this time, they're not pushing through the bedroom. Look at this. They're on the south side of the map, and in theory, that C4 might actually become pretty useless. As P4 is coming from the red stairs, coming in through the basement. Well, he does have to find the black eye cams, and there we go. He does see one, but probably decides not to react as of yet. As Rusk actually rotated to the south part of the map. What to do now, as Rusk does have a great position here, defending the study entrance along with Shockwave. Dirza goes in and takes a bit of damage. Rusk does find one kill in the end. That is Thatcher of the board, and I don't think that Kukus actually threw an EMP grenade. As P4 goes, spots one, but a bit of a late reaction from him. Shockwave finds a kill on P4 as Dirza is stuck inside the study. He took a lot of damage from the Evil Eye, but this grenade might be useful, and it does take out Shockwave, but Rusk is pushing in. He's going full aggro. He gets taken out by Shinka, and Pasha is back on the bomb site. I was expecting Pasha to stay there and hold his ground, as Chaoxis is coming in from the stairs. And 3v3 now. Although, huge health point advantage for ForZe. No, opening up study, but Kama should be able to trick that as he has an impact grenade ready. But no, that is a well-placed exothermic charge, as it was placed in such a low position that the defenders could have not destroyed it with an impact grenade. Dirza, can he actually spot the backpack of Kama behind that corner? Somebody's actually calling for a ping, and Vetege does throw a smoke grenade, and there's a kill for Pasha and Kama. It's all down to Chaos. He's coming from the other side. He takes out Doc, but it's all down to Kama. He has to play safe. 10 seconds left. That means that Chaos has to go in, and Flashbang goes off, but ADS device is going to eat that Flashbang, and Kama safely wins the round as ForZe takes the 3-2 lead. Three-two lead for ForZe as they're moving to the trophy and statue room yet again. And IziDream, they're doing a really good work here against ForZe, but they just need to go into one gear higher, and well, they might actually take this match into map number 3. I would say it's generally accepted that Villa is a defender-sided map. And ForZe has to win this round. Winning this round is a priority for ForZe. They don't want to have the halftime at 3-3 score. Is he going to reinforce the wall? Yeah, there we go. Pasha is going to reinforce the wall just to restrict the movement of the attackers, and Rask is going to reinforce the aviator room, the aviator wall between the sides. Look at this. This wall is also reinforced. Alright, I like this idea from ForZe. They will try to hold their ground in the southern part of the map. Shocker does open up a lot of lines of sight, and look at this, he has basically no more ammo left in the shotgun. 6 shells, and that's it. Now Pasha almost getting into a fight against Adirza, but Shinka is going to use his exothermic charge to open up this wall, as P4 is already around the 90. And he can actually cut off Pasha. He has to go in. P4, this is the opportunity to strike, but Pasha at the last possible moment falls back to safety, and P4 actually did take some damage, I do believe, from Kama, and he's now droning. He does see a goo mine that will get destroyed, as Pasha is just waiting for a laundry run out, but there is no one to attack from this position. Kama does get spotted by the drone, but he's going to stay in this position. There are no ADS devices, and we can see those flashbangs going off. It means that there's no ADS, and there's a cooking a grenade. He's going to throw it on Kama, and a perfect shot as Kama gets blown to smithereens. 1-man advantage for IziDream for now. Pasha rotating back to bomb site to help out his teammates, as Shinka is relocating himself towards the bedroom to open up the main wall. Yeah, there is no mute, no bandit, no kite. This wall is a free to take for Shinka. Oh, such an easy kill for Hero. What was Rusk even doing? How did he not hear the repel going down? Pasha does a bit of damage on Dirza, but Dirza finds a headshot on Shockwave. Pasha trades it back, and he's stuck inside the corner. Beautiful shot from Pasha, but there is just too many French people running around with guns in their hands. And EziDream take their third round, and we have yet another 3-3 halftime between these two teams. Let's go to round number 7, switching sides as EziDream moves on defense. They will start off with Trophy and Statuary Room, as it seems. Well, here is the scoreboard after the first 6 rounds. Rusk 8 kills, P4 7 kills, and now we're gonna switch sides and we are going to see Rusk playing as Ash.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Camera ready to activate. Razor wire going up.
Right, we immediately see EziDream setting up a defense in the south part of the map as Shinka is reinforcing the wall inside the aviator room. The castle barricade gets placed on this 90 window because the attackers, they can just repel on this window and they can hold, open up vault, they can hold this rotation right over here. So with castle, you want to restrict movement and lines of sight of the attackers. As Kukus actually deployed one more armor panel, but I'm not sure where.
5 seconds.
Ah, there we go. One more window of armor panel.
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb.
And the last one is going on the astronomy room window. ForZe a 5-stack spawn on the northeast corner of the map.
Camera activated. Bomb detected. Scanning for electronics.
They're bringing 2 frag grenades with Pasha as he brings a sledge on board as Rusk will try to secure the area below the bomb site. There's no one downstairs and Rusk can take care of the Mew jammers being placed here.
Scanning for electronic devices.
My Shockwave goes into walking closet and steps on a goo mine, which is actually a sound cue for the defenders, which means, hey, there is someone inside the walking closet, get ready for a fight. Rusk is still downstairs, slowly waiting for an opportunity to strike. C4 gets placed into the bathroom, but there is no one inside. Misinformation from P4 and EziDream, as this is basically a wasted C4. Right, the wall does get opened up, so Kukus is playing an aggressive position here, but P4 will find a kill on Pasha. And this is interesting, as we have some players downstairs as Chaoxis. He's just waiting for his opportunity to strike. Half round in, and Rusk is on the move. Chaoxis does spot him, but Rusk, he's actually pushing in. He takes out Legion. Great shot, Chaoxis. That was a huge problem, but he does injure Nomad, so that's a trade. So Rusk, he might eventually fall back, and Chaoxis, why is he peeking for the fight? No need to fight Chaoxis, as Rusk finds yet another victim of his Ash adventures, heading towards the astronomy stairs. And he gets stopped by P4. Oh, P4 survives the gunfire from VTG, who is playing close inside the bathroom. P4 with the SMG-11 pick. That's a triple kill in this round, as Kama is left all alone. Well, they did create a breaching point,
Attackers have
but
located a
Kama,
bomb.
well, basically he is approaching a triangle of defenders here, and this smoke grenade will just delay the push further. Kama, Kukus is right behind the corner, and there we go. Good shot from Kama as he takes a bit of damage here, and I don't see what else he can do here. 15 seconds left. There's one more smoke, I think. No more smokes on smoke. As Kama, I mean, if he goes for a plant, that's basically a suicide.
5 seconds remaining.
Plant goes in, and 2 seconds left.
Attackers are active.
Kama, he's still alive, but Shinka saves the round. This was a great and nice try from Kama, but it didn't work out.
User disabled
P4 saved this round with an amazing play on smoke. Sorry, on mute. Aviate room and games room is the next bomb site for ENG. Right, no changes here. We're gonna see Maestro instead of a mute, as a P4 will take the role of Italian defender with 2 evil eyes in his inventory. Shinga creating all these lines of sight with the shotgun, so you can actually defend the B entrance, these doors right here, from a safe position behind this little bar. There's of course a rotation between the bomb sites and more or less a default setup coming in from ENG.
5 seconds to go.
Kukus is playing downstairs. He took care of one of the drones and he's gonna place a goo mine right here. In case one of the attackers just vaults in through that window. He's gonna step into a goo mine, and that is going to be an important sound cue for defenders, as they will know the position of one of the attackers. Flashbang's going in, and Shockwave is just testing out the grounds to see if there are any ADS devices. And when they see that there's no ADS device, they're going to throw a frag grenade from Pasha and take care of that evil eye. And more flashbangs being tossed up from ForZe as a Pasha steps into Guma, and Shoko in the meantime takes out P4, who was aggressively picking here. Vetege finds a kill downstairs, but there comes Dirza with a refrag, as we are in a 4v3 situation, as ForZe have one more player. Right, that evil eye is going to take out the second evil eye that P4 has placed. That means that there are no cameras for ForZe. We have an entry point here, and the air jab gets destroyed by an Jäger's ADS device. As Dirza does get droned out, and there is Ash right on the window. Keoxys does find a kill on Pasha, and he's moving into a more aggressive position. Nomad right behind the corner. Great job from Shockwave, but Shinka in the meantime did find a kill on Kama. That is Termite off the board. Rusk, if he goes in, this is a suicide. And easy kill for Dirza. Shockwave is left all alone. 15 seconds left. How does he get into the bomb site? Shinka has one more remote gas grenade remaining. His position is revealed. Shockwave will try to find him, but Shinka wins this gunfight, and EziDream increasing their lead. 5-3 is the score. French side doing an amazing work on their defense. Now they are going to the dining room and kitchen, as they cannot go to the trophy and statuary for one more round, and for next 2 rounds they can't go to the games and aviator, the bomb side they have successfully defended seconds ago.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
I'm really pissed. Why is my stream lagging so much? Alright, so on the first round we did see ForZe using Pulse for defense of this bomb site.
Attackers are moving out to locate a
Oh, he's
bomb.
going for a run out.
Defender is approaching a kill zone.
And C4 blow. Goodbye, Kama. That was a well placed C4 from P4. And that actually rhymes. C4 from P4. And there's he actually hears a breach charge being placed on the castle barricade on the window, as VTG will open up the armor panel. ForZe, they're making their way into the bedroom and the bathroom.
The attacker's bomb diffuser has been
As we
dropped.
have still Rusk repelling on the astronomy window here, throwing in some flashbangs, but he immediately notices someone playing on those stairs, so he won't be able to vault in. P4 does have a drone inside the bathroom, and ForZe, they are not noticing that there is a hijacked drone right next to them. And P4 completely exposes himself, but Dirza and Chaoxis find 2 kills, and ForZe obliterated right now. Pasha's gonna throw a frag grenade on Dirza, and oh, it goes a bit too deep, and Dirza finds that frag. Let's see, Shockwave, can he do anything here? Oh, he takes a lot of damage, and a millisecond away from that, as a goo mine gives damage over time. If he steps into one single goo mine, that's it. This round is over, and ENG go into map point. There we go, 6-3, a map point, 3 map points actually for ENG. Trophy room and statue room, that is the possibly the final defense for Villa, as EziDream looks quite confident on defense, and I see them taking round number 7. I'm quite sure we will go to 3rd map, as ForZe is struggling a lot on their attack on Villa.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
So trophy statue room set up. Once again, we'll see 2 players heading towards the south side of the map, as the Shinka is reinforcing the same wall as last time. Cook is placing armored panels on those windows, and the usual triple wall does get reinforced. Although there is no mute, no bandit, no kite, as only impact grenades will be used to trick that wall and to deny the termite.
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds to insertion. Attacker's objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Loading new magazine! Mobile cover activated!
Right, Rusk now going inside, and P4 hiding inside the memorial and just waiting for a moment to strike. He can just stay there, stay hidden, and that's it. I'm not sure if ForZe will actually just go and drone him out, As Dirza has to watch out, and there we go. Rusk takes out Dirza after he takes out a drone. And oh my god, Rusk, that is a beautiful kill. As ForZe does have a 2-man advantage right now. Kukus is stuck here inside this corner as Kama is cutting him off, but we need to wait before this wall gets opened up as an EMP, the grenade goes off, and P4 falls back towards the bomb site. Rusk can actually make a push from the red stairs, but ForZe is playing it safe. They have a 2-man advantage. They're playing it safe as P4 takes out VTG inside the bathroom. Nice impact coming in from Kukus. As Kama has only one more exothermic charge ready. He goes into crouch position and places it real low. And Kukus, oh no. He fails to deny the trick here. But look at this. He does find Nomad, and Nomad is injured. And Kama, he knows that Kukus is right behind the corner. Kama finds P4. That's a beautiful kill. As Kukus is going around. There's an air jab here. And how do you play against this? Kaox is getting into a fight, but Rusk does find a kill in the end. It's all down to Kukus. 1v2, and ForZe wins the round at number 4. Although it was looking that IziDream could actually clutch this in the end. Pasha does find that last kill, and ForZe a bit of hope for second map as they need to win 2 more rounds to force this match into an overtime. Here is the score with Rusk and P4 just fragging out like crazy, each of them with 13 kills. As P4 switches from Maestro to Clash. Oh no. Vitality flashbacks. Alright, now with Clash on board, you can have somewhat of a mobile defense. As P4, he is your spearhead. He just goes around, serves as some kind of a drone. And, well, he is slowing down the attackers. This is going to be interesting to see how is ForZe going to play this out when they find out that there is Clash on the other side. Rusk heading to the kitchen and dining room. Yet again, same thing as in the previous round, as Kama will actually do the droning for him, as Rusk is just following the drone. And Kukus, did he just... Yeah, Kukus just found a drone. There we go, there is Ash right behind the corner. And the Rusk just drops down through the hatch. And Kukus definitely heard that, so... The idea of ForZe sending a player and just droning for him falls into the water. Before just patiently waiting, he's trying to figure out what are the attackers trying to do. Rusk, he does hear Bandit step right above him. As Shinka does get droned out, but Rusk is playing it safe, playing it slowly. as VTG is going to join him. P4 still delaying time with Clash and getting a lot of intel. But no Thatcher, no Impy grenades, as Pasha is trying to cook a grenade and try to take out Dirza. But the grenade goes towards the stairs where Chaosis is playing. Oh, the C4 finds no kills, but Pasha does find one. Kukus takes out rest. It's a man advantage now for EZDream.
Activated device.
35 seconds left, and ForZe needs to figure out how to get into the bomb site. There's a rotation here opened up, but Kukus is coming in from 90 and he's covering this entire western hallway. Yes, he can do a wonderful job here. Pasha is trying to engage into a fight with Kukus, but he's the one with the diffuser on his back. Chaosis from below takes out Kama as Pasha pushes in, gets taken. Now Shoku is left all alone. He takes out Chaosis, but 1v3 with 10 seconds left. The diffuser is out of reach. Kukus takes him out, and it's going to be 7-4 victory in Villa for EZDream. That means we are heading into map number 3, the decider map. And that last map is going to be border. Alright guys, let's take a short break. This is the final scoreboard as before we move into the next map of border. Stay tuned. Hello and welcome back to map number 3 between ForZe Esports and EziDream. My name is Medix and well, we are following the last decider map of border between these two teams. And well, let's start off with the operator ban phase. Let's see what is going to happen here as Kaid goes as the first ban. No, I'm sorry, that's not Kaid, that's Capital. I was reading something on sorry, it's a bit frustrating as I see my stream, my bitrate is jumping like crazy and I can't stream properly. Mira gets banned. And we are waiting for the last defender ban coming in from ForZe Esports. Echo is going to be the last ban. Along with Kali and Vamai, these 6 operators will not be available for border. Try to figure out what is happening with my stream in the meantime. Oh boy. Right, let's turn on the overlay. And tune in. Map number 3 is starting. Shockwave, VTG, Kama, Pasha, and Rusk. Starting for the ForZe on EziDream. We have Keoxys, Shinka, Kukus, P4,
Attackers
and
need to
Dirza.
locate and defuse bombs.
Alright, Fountain does get opened up. I would like to see a shield being placed right here in the middle of Fountain, with a player playing right behind that shield. We saw that yesterday on stream, and I would like to see ForZe doing the same. Shockwave preparing this window for a run out as he brings a clash, and when teams bring clash on board, you know it's a serious. Before going, yeah, we got those classic wall bangs. Hoping to get a random wallbang on one of the defenders, still running around the bomb site doing some preparation, but not going to happen. Although Packball from M&M Gaming did that same thing yesterday. Like this, P4 is rappelling upside down while a teammate of his opens up the barricade without exposing P4's position. He's going to see Clash over there on the other side holding the fountain, as Dirza is just doing some droning from the top, but there is an ADS device. There should be an yeah, there is ADS device covering. Yeah, nice drone work coming in from Dirza, as he is just trying to figure out how to throw a frag grenade in. He needs to ignore that ADS device, as a doc is just still waiting over there. Okay, Dirza decides not to throw frag grenades from the skylight, as ADS, there we go, burns out the flashbangs. Dirza, okay, he makes a huge line of sight and an entry point into the office, but Shockwave still holding a really important position with Clash, as P4 will try his best to stun him, but Rusk will actually detonate the proximity detection on the Zofia stun grenade. How is this going to work out? Keoxys is inside the CCTV, but all the action is around Rusk and Shockwave. He's guarding him. They have support of Kama, who's just watching out. If someone vaults over, he can take out the attacker vaulting over. And there we go. Kama unfortunately loses the gunfight. P4 finds a kill. Kukus finds a kill of his own, and Shockwave is forced to fall back towards the bomb site. As Vete again, Pasha, they're gonna create a rotation downstairs, as Keoxys might get into an opportunity to make a push from the other side of the map. Pasha, he needs to watch out, as there's a from above does a decent amount of damage on him. VTG taking out Keoxys on the other side inside the armory. 25 seconds left. Pasha does have a C4. P4 does find a kill, and they clear out the armory. Pasha is left all alone. The diffuser is going down, and Pasha does not have a C4, but he can actually go for the ping and go for the wallbang, but he misses by an inch, and the diffuser is planted now. 45 seconds left for Pasha to get up there and save the round, but he's not going to pass the first opponent, as P4 takes him out, and ENG taking round at number 1. Alright, I need to, wait, are you trolling? Terranoman says that pro leagues for EU and NA increased to 10 teams. That is huge news. Alright. That's interesting. That is nice. Alright, let's jump into round number 2.
Attackers need to locate and
As
defuse
ForZe will try their luck once again on the Armory and Archives bomb site, this time without Clash, as Shockwave goes to Rook. Alright, Rook, well, in terms of gadget, he doesn't bring much to a defense, but he does have a great weapon, the MP5 with ACOG is great for holding long angles. And look at this. We have 3 ACOGs on defense. Pasha with Alda, Rusk with MP5, Shoku with MP5.
10 seconds remaining.
As Kama and the VTG are bringing the SMG-11 and the 416 carbine on board. This is going to be a CCTV hold with a deployable shield being placed on 90, so the defenders, they can play around this area safely and try to hold entry into the break room and into the CCTV. Pasha has to expand this line of sight so he can actually do some work with the evil eye that is placed right here, so he can actually cover this window and help out Rask and Shockwave who are guarding the CCTV area. Kama is playing behind the sandwich this time as Jaeger, as we are waiting for Thermite to open up this triple wall, and now Kama needs to relocate to another spot. I do believe he did spot a drone being used upstairs from Adirza, but he has to play aggressively. Oh no, Shinka takes out Kama with 20 health points remaining. Jaeger is eliminated, and a lot of help came from Dirza and his Skylight drone. He was able to call out information for his teammate playing on Thermite. Hey, there's a Jaeger there on the floor, take him out. Rasky does hear an air jab and he takes it out. Right, good riddance, and well, it's going to give him a freedom of movement, as no way that Chaoxis is expecting Doc to push from the break room without detonating an air jab, so Rasky is going to take him out. He's going to heal himself back up, so all those health points are not going to be a problem, as the VTG drops down with the smoke below the bomb site. This is great positioning from Russ, as he can actually cover the office from here. But I do believe, yeah, Dirza is expecting him and just holding an angle here. But now here's the question. Is EZDream going to ignore a break room and the Doc playing inside, or are they going to try to push him out, as Dirza is slowly approaching? And Rusk, well, he knows he's under pressure now. P4 did find a kill. Pasha trades back on P4. That is Zofia out, as Dirza is still trying to fight against Doc, but he goes into Fountain. He gets greeted by a Shockwave who's playing around the rotation on Fountain, and now it's a man advantage for ForZe. Kukus, he can actually use this hole to go in, but Shockwave does find a kill, and Kukus is left all alone, 1v3, and this looks impossible to win. As Pasha is just... Come on, he's right here. Where is he? They can't find him, and oh, almost a double kill. But Kukus takes out only Pasha, as a Shockwave and Rusk are going to survive this round, and it is going to be 1-1.
Defenders disabled the diffuser. Bomb defusing attempt failed. Defenders win.
Round number 3 is in front of us. We're going to the ventilation room and the workshop, a bomb site that is played right below the armory.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
ForZe, they're bringing Pulse on board on this round, and Shockwave can gather a lot of intel from below, as you want to have Pulse playing on the bomb site itself. You can use the cardiac sensor to detect all opponents rushing in through the archives and through the armor, as this entire floor is breachable, and a well-placed C4 on the ceiling could take out some of the attackers. Alright, so as you can see, a lot of manpower is being used upstairs on this entire area above the bomb site. Is this going to be a run out? No. Okay, Pasha is going to send his cam outside.
Cam in position.
That camera lands on top of this billboard. Is he going for a run? He has to go for a run out. And he goes for a run out, but there was a problem for Shockwave. He actually bashed the barricade before vaulting over, and I would say that that gave enough time to Dirza to react.
Device position. Claymore mine deployed. Loading mag.
Nice camera from Valkyrie as Rask is watching towards the office, waiting for Buck to show himself. Oh, Pasha gets stunned by an air jab. But he doesn't breach the wall. That's interesting. I was expecting him to breach the wall. And actually P4 finds a kill on VTG. P4 with yet another kill. And ForZe obliterated. Rask is left all alone, but Cuckoos does find a kill, and it is going to be a flawless round from ENG. Well, it was synchronized with the impact grenade from Zofia, and beautiful round from the French side. And now let's see, is ForZe going to try to defend the same bomb site, or they'll try to move to, let's say, customs, or maybe even bathroom and tellers, as this did not work out from. I see a bunch of you are surprised by EziDream, but just a quick look at their results, past results. You can go on their ESL page on Wikipedia. You will see that EziDream is performing quite well against the EU teams. And it's not a surprise that they're in this playoff.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
They are an extremely strong team. And I'm kind of happy to say that my prediction that this is going into third map was correct.
By attackers.
You can type !maps into the Twitch chat. You will see map scores. Map 1 was 7-5 in favor of ForZe, and the second map was 7-4 in favor of EziDream.
Device activated.
10 seconds remaining.
He didn't spot the drone.
5
Ah,
seconds
Chaos managed to survive with the preparation phase with his drone. So that's only one
Attackers are heading
drone
out to
lost
defuse the bomb.
during the... that's cam on the skylight. Look at this, all those bullets just opening up every possible barricade that there is. As Shockwave will use the cardiac sensor to try to find some kind of intel here, but there is no one nearby.
Sensor activated. Device ready. Swapping mag.
It's cool that P4 actually noticed those punch holes inside the customs, as Shockwave, he's tempted to throw a C4, and there goes a C4, but oh no, P4! Perfect timing from P4. He is going to save his teammate. Although I'm not sure can actually C4 blast through that ceiling, but here comes smoke, and VTG does find a kill. Pasha took out Cuckoos, and now it's man advantage for ForZe. Things are looking pretty promising for them right now. Rask and Dirza. There should be an engagement between those two, and Rask does find a kill. In the meantime, Chaoxis takes out Pasha, so it's still a one-man advantage for ForZe. We do have two players upstairs. Come on, Bandit. Rask on Jaeger. VTG is downstairs, close to the bomb site. As Shinga is going to open up the jail. This will force VTG to react, probably even to fall back towards the bomb site, and Kioxis, great job. Takes out VTG, who was caught off guard during the rotation, as Raska drops down towards the bomb site and takes out
Attackers
Nomad.
located a bomb.
Oh, nice try for a wallbang from Shinka, but bullets are not going to hit that target. As Kama does use a C4 to cover the workshop entrance from above. As Rask goes towards the server room. Shinka actually going upstairs, but he has to go through the beepers and vault over. He will make a lot of noise if he does that. And there is Bandit, but Kama does a good amount of damage on Shinka. And there we go. Rask to end this round. ForZe bringing it back with score 2-2. Let's go into round number 5. We are going back in Armory and Archives bomb site from ForZe. And they're going once again with the Rook and Doc picks along with Pasha. So yeah, 3 ACOGs. Are we going to see any kind of 6 pick here or not? So last time their successful defense of Armory was based around the 90 hallway hold with a deployable shield and a rotation towards a fountain and a CCTV.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
And it seems that they're doing the same setup once again. This rotation is quite important from fountain towards the CCTV, as it gives a lot of movement for defenders so they can move around fast. But of course, if the attackers actually get control of the office and fountain, they can use this rotation to cut off the defenders.
5 seconds remaining. Attackers' objective is to look.
Alright, and look at this impact grenade is... Okay, let's see if we're going to see any kind of spawn pick from Rusk here. As ENG. Oh, Shinka, well played. They were expecting the spawn pick, and Shinka went with a bit of a pre-fire and took out Duck. But look at this. These lines of sight. You can cover east stairs entrance from the CCTV. As Pasha will actually rotate and help out Shockwave and replace a Doc. That's an interesting decision now, and no, never mind. He decides to go back inside the armory. There's a Jinson droning. ADS device is here, so Kama is for now pretty safe, I would say. As we are actually waiting for Termite to join in the fun, and Shinka can open up this triple wall, while this entire time Derza is watching out the drone and calling out the position of Kama. And look at this Chaos, is such a long angle towards Jaeger. As another ADS device gets thrown, but Kama was actually saving that ADS device. And there goes the grenade, and Kama is injured. Alright, this is a great coordination. I didn't expect the EMP to go off, and Kama was trying to do some Jaeger tricking, just trying to evade that EMP grenade, which has a detonation range that can take out gadgets from behind the walls. So it's basically 5v3 situation now, as Kama is bleeding out, and there's no one to help him. The only person who could have remotely saved him is Rusk, but he died immediately at the start of the round. And there we go, Shinka taking out Shockwave through that same rotation I called out for, that can go into favor of attackers. Pasha, beautiful headshot on P4, but he is getting slaughtered by the crossfires from every possible place, and EziDream winning their round and number 3. EziDream, so far so good. They can be happy with their performance, and if they can take one more round, That is going to be extremely stressful for ForZe. Baguette Power dropping in the chat as ENG must be blowing on confidence. Playing against ForZe is not easy.
Attackers need to locate and
Yes.
defuse as many bombs
We
as
saw
they
ForZe
can.
performance on Rally. They just went through the Challenger League, demolished everyone. And now during the qualifiers, they did lose to Secret. It was a great match. And I can say with confidence that this is another great match that we can see ForZe in. An EziDream surprising a lot of people with this kind of performance. But there is still one more half to be played. It's not late for ForZe to come back and take this map and proceed into the next round of lower bracket. Yeah, just a reminder, this is the lower bracket match, and team that loses this match is out of the qualifiers.
Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
And yeah, once again, ForZe will try to play around the sandwich as Kama, he plays three ADS devices, and I don't think there is a way that an EMP grenade can take them out, unless you open up this wall and throw an EMP grenade below this desk. This is interesting with VTG creeping inside the tellers, but if he runs out, he will have to use a C4 to take out P4. But that seems quite unlikely to happen. Kama relocating those ADS devices, trying to figure out what is the best position of these ADS devices to be played. Well, they're focusing so much, it means that the armor is free to take. There is no bandit, no K, no mute jammers. Shinka in theory can open it up almost immediately. P4, he's down to 40 health points. Somehow he did lose a lot of health, and I have no idea how. SKOX actually just drops down. And well, he will try to chase down Pulse and Mozzie that are playing inside the workshop. Shinka does find an opening kill as Kelxis is slowly creeping up, but I'm not sure if there is a default cam inside the main lobby. Can I actually see it through here? Ah, it's been shut down. I can see the bullet holes. So there is no main camera, so Kelxis can just move in, and he does find Pulse. That's a great kill. Vetege is still inside. He's going to trade it back. And well, it is a trade, but one less C4 on defense, as P4 might actually catch Valkyrie, but he does not fire a shot. He's not going to reel his position, although Pasha should have heard the repel going outside. Yeah, he hears the repel. P4 goes on top of the roof, and it's a 3v3 now. And oh, Cuckoos, a bit too slow reaction, and VTG does find a kill, as ForZe has a man advantage now. Pasha, he even has a... No, he doesn't have a C4, but he has an MPX ready. Takes out Shinka, and now it's all down to P4, who's left all alone. Well, those impact grenades will stun Jaeger, but a pre-fire from Kama will injure P4. He can actually withstand, and, well... I know that certain influencers would comment on Zofia and her ability, but we are going to ignore that as ForZe win their defense round. Third map with 3-3 halftime. 3 maps in a row we have a 3-3 halftime between these two teams. And that says a lot about strength of these two teams. It means they're fairly balanced. They're evenly strength. That this is a proper match with no favorites. Well, the decider map is going on, heading into second half of Armory Lockers and Archives defense, coming in from EziDream as their first round on defense. Adirza is taking out Goyo and his Vulcan shields, as there will be no changes during the 6-pick phase from either of these two teams.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
And of course, yeah, you can attach those Vulcan shields onto the door frames, as we saw Dirza did with this second shield.
Worrying about grenades now.
And this third one, it kind of prevents the movement of attackers. And even if they try to push into the office, the defender can shoot out the gas canister on the deployable shield. It's going to detonate and the shield will blow up and the fire will spread around the area. Something quite similar to Capitao and his asphyxiation bolt.
Seconds remaining.
Alright, the fountain does get reinforced. There will be no rotation towards the CCTV, so I would assume that EziDream will completely ignore CCTV defense,
Bomb and defuse it.
as they create a rotation towards the office from inside the archives. And let's switch to the perspective of the ForZe Esports. And there we go, Pasha doing the same thing we saw from Packball yesterday from M&M Gaming. He will destroy this debris just to climb on top of the ventilation, maybe later during the round. Shockwave and Kama, they might eventually get inside the CCTV.
Prepping needles.
And Kama is going to open up the wall on 90 hallway as Dirza tries to trick it but fails the impact grenade. A good idea, he was trying to trick that wall but he missed, he hit the door frame. We still have someone from ForZe always running around the rooftops, but Rask is going to do some parkour, take a bit of damage, just not to expose himself while trying to get towards the AC unit. As he places air jabs just to prevent any kind of run out. I mean, in case a run out does happen, it's going to stun the opponent and give some time to react. But look at this wall. This is prepared for impact tricking. If a thermite tries to place a thermite charge, Kukus just throws an impact grenade right here and denies the trick, denies the charge going off.
Attackers have
And he
located
is
a
going to
bomb.
cook the grenade. Pasha, can he take out Kukus? Oh, no, he's going for the half wall. A bit unfortunate. Not enough droning. As Rask and Dirza. Okay, there goes a trade. Rask takes out Shinka. Dirza trades on Rask. 4v4 now. As we did, of course, miss a bit of action. This is a great angle from Dirza. He does spot Sledge there, but oh, he misses his shots. And Pasha does find a headshot. Kukus takes out Vetege, who was, I do believe, rappelling on the window. Was he rappelling? Yeah, he was rappelling on the window. 20 seconds left. Kama has a diffuser on his back, but he can't go in just like that, as there are some goo mines around. Grenade does a little bit of damage on Kukus, as Kama has to try to go in. P4.
10 seconds left.
Well, oh, he's on top of the hatch. Oh my god, what a position from P4, and he takes a triple kill to finish this round. EziDream takes the lead, 4-3. Round number 8 is in front of us as we are moving floor below into the ventilation room and the workshop, as EziDream will do their best to increase their lead, as we have a 6 pick and Root. Kaed got swapped for a Valkyrie, and it's a decent pick. There is no IQ, an operator who could in theory counter those Velcams, and well placed
Defenders,
Velcam
protect your
could
bombs
save
from
a
being
round.
used by-
And obvious, as you can see during the preparation phase, EziDream sending their players upstairs to reinforce the area, create a small fortress, and of course throughout the round they will do their best to guard the armory and archives, because as an attacker, if you want to attack the bomb site, in most cases you will try to capture the area above the bomb site, open up the floor using operators like Buck and Zofia, and do some vertical pressure onto the defenders. Try to flush them out of the bomb site before going for a diffuser plant.
Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
We also have Castle on board as he's going to close out the waiting room and the tellers. And of course the beepers are going to be reinforced by an armor panel. Shockwave immediately heading into these stairs as Pasha will try to make some pressure onto the office. Kama and VTG in charge of droning the office area as Shockwave is already downstairs. Interesting claymore. I wonder if it's going to work out. Does the claymore actually work out? He does find one of the Valkyrie camps and takes it out. We do have ForZe players just droning around everything, trying to figure out where are defenders playing. And we have 3 players from EZDream playing above the bomb site. As Shockwave does open up the castle barricade. And we did see a rotation from P4. He is heading upstairs with Valkyrie now. He does get droned out, but nothing will happen as of yet. Rusk will just place an air jab just to prevent any kind of rotation. Shockwave is still in a pretty strong position downstairs, and he can actually take out Valkyrie. And there we go. Beautiful shot from Shockwave and a man advantage for ForZe. Half round in, and ForZe managed to eliminate one of the attackers. But now they need to capture Armory, where we have Dirza and Kukus all alone here. Now how do you flush them out? Easy kill for Rusk. Rusk with yet another one. That's a double kill coming from Nomad and the ARX 200. And the EziDream down to 2 players as a Shinka and Keoxys will have to figure something out. That is good position from Keoxys now. I doubt that anyone will watch that hatch. Pasha frags out on Shinka, and it's 1v5 for Keoxys. Mission impossible. As a buck drops down, Keoxys, he does make a bit of noise, but Thermite will snatch that kill, and ForZe bring it back. As score is 4-4. Ventilation room and workshop. Yet another defense on the same bomb site, because Armory and Archives. That bomb site is locked for one more round for EziDream. Let's see if they're going to change anything in this defense against ForZe. As we are slowly closing down on map number 3, the decider map between these two teams.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs. Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Webcam being placed into a corner of Fountain. Well, when you place Valkyrie cams in such low positions,
10 seconds left.
it's not easy to notice those cameras as an attacker, because most of the time you will focus on the center of the screen, which is like a head level height. And
Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
yeah, that camera inside the Fountain might actually help out a lot. As in the previous round, we did see attackers actually making a push through the office and Fountain. Now Pasha, he has Kama droning inside the customs, as he has an under barrel shotgun ready to open up the wall and possibly attack someone in customs, but no one is here. And P4, oh my god, Rusk is so unlucky. There was a random wallbang on P4, who decides to return the fire. Just follow the tracers and return the fire. and finds an amazing kill. And Rusk, this must be a frustrating way to die. ForZe, it's not easy when you lose a player even before you get inside the building. Asha going upstairs, probably to do some parkour and jump onto the AC unit. As ForZe is still just droning around every possible place. Kama is going to spot Jaeger, but they probably already know that Jaeger is playing in that position. As Kyoxis is safe so far. Oh, he actually moves to Fountain for an aggressive push, and he hears Kama vaulting in, and that is it. Zofia coming in. P4 gets a kill. Pasha takes out Dirza. Pasha with yet another kill. Kyoxis is eliminated, but he can't win the fight against Cuckoos. And EziDream claim around number 9 as they are back in the lead with 5-4 score. Things are looking quite good for EziDream, and look at this. Even though they unlocked the Armory and Archives bomb site, they are going for the bathroom and tellers. One of those bomb sites you don't usually defend. I mean, the castle pick might give it away, but let's see. Let's see EziDream and their defense setup of bathroom and tellers.
To locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Shinka is going to open up a bit of lines of sight so you can cover the tellers from the main lobby, but of course most of the utilities and manpowers will be used inside the office and the fountain area, as that is going to be the most important part of the map for EziDream to defend.
5 seconds to go. Attacker's objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Before, are we really going for a run out?
Defender is approaching a kill zone.
And alright, oh, he gets spotted, and P4, well, he has to fall back definitely now. He spent a millisecond too long outside the building, so his position got exposed, and the attackers knew, like, hey, there's someone trying to run out these stairs. There is Cuckoos lying on the floor, and yeah, there we go. We have those famous ADS devices in the middle of office area. Asha has to take out this debris before he can actually vault over. But first they need to get rid of those ADS devices, and they did get rid of the ADS devices. Not sure what happened there, but P4, he has to watch out. Kama is trying to create some pressure on him, but they all lose a lot of health points. P4 finds a kill with the Desert Eagle, and the triple wall is not opened up just yet. VTG is going to vault over, but Shockwave does find a kill on P4. Finally someone takes him out, but the damage has been done, and this is an important man advantage for EziDream. There is no hard breacher on the attacking side now. This is an issue, so in theory Shockwave can actually open up these doors and try to just force themselves into the office from the southern entrance, as we have a Legion guarding that. Yeah, there we go. The recharge gets placed, and Dirza, he did spot VTG over there, and there is a castle behind the corner, but VTG misses his shot. In the meantime, Shockwave did find a kill, as Pasha finds one, gets traded back immediately, and Cuckoos with yet another kill. Shockwave is left all alone, 1v2 with 1 minute left. Time is not a problem, but the diffuser and the positioning of Jaeger and Castle is an issue for Shockwave. As he will have to slowly creep his way in, but we don't know where are the Valcams. Great stun on Cuckoos. And he hears an air jab going off on the main stairs, so that means he knows that Jaeger is playing around the main stairs, as Castle does get injured. But can he actually spot Jaeger down there? Great position from Keoxys. He can actually cover those doors, and Shockwave, if he goes through those doors, he is dead. 20 seconds left, and well, if he drops the hatch, Keoxys will have to rotate around. As Shockwave, he has no drones, but 2 impact grenades are here.
15 seconds left.
He's going to open up a way into the bomb site for himself,
10 seconds to go.
as Keoxys is
Bomb
just
located
waiting
by
for a
attackers.
moment to strike.
5 seconds
Shockwave.
remaining.
I'm not sure if this is the right moment to fake, but there we go. Keoxys. No, where is Zofia? Where is Zofia hiding? And can he clutch this? Shockwave, no, loses the gunfight, and Keoxys with a retake. And a 6-4 lead for ENG. And we have 2 match points.
Disable the bomb diffuser. Defender
One more round from eliminating ForZe from Invitational qualifiers. They played on the previous major, but they never played in Montreal. Match point and EziDream, they did the bathroom tellers experiment, worked out quite well in their favor, and now they're going to one of those safe bomb sites of Armory and Archives, P4, with 15 frags in these 10 rounds. On the other side, Pasha has 1 kill per round. And can EziDream do this? Can they eliminate ForZe? Can they move into the next round of qualifier?
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Shinka reinforcing the wall between the break room and the 90 hallway, as the entire triple wall inside the office will get reinforced. Most likely Dirza will try his best to trick that wall. That's interesting to see that this entire time we haven't seen... Did we actually see a single Armory
5
push?
seconds remaining.
I don't think so.
Attackers must locate
And
defuse the
EziDream
bomb.
with a CCTV hold. Now before placing an evil eye and creating a bit of a bullet hole, hoping actually to catch one of the attackers off guard while rappelling here. As Shockwave ready to take out the evil eye, and there we go, good riddance. But now P4 is heading towards here, and can he find anyone? I do believe that is Nomad there. Yeah, Rusk is spotting inside the CCTV. This is a good deployable shield. I'm impressed they actually managed to place that shield on top of that.
Drone activated.
P4 just patiently waiting for an opportunity to strike, as Rusk has to watch out with Nomad not to expose himself too much. As we have Pasha from below clearing out CCTV, as Kukus is still safe behind the shield. Keoxys is going for a peek, but Shockwave just placing some random shots. Look at this P4, he's so patient, he's still waiting here for over a minute in this position.
Drone's ready.
But Kukus did take a bit of damage. In the meantime, Pasha is all alone here. He is cooking a grenade. And there we go. Nice shot on Kukus. Pasha, come on, take him out. There we go. Beautiful kill. And Kukus is eliminated. As we still have Jaeger inside the CCTV. Oh, nice wallbang coming from Zofia. As Keoxys will try to relocate himself a little bit behind a reinforced wall. Okay, doing some droning, but oh, he must watch out. Look at this, Pasha is actually crawling through the break room. There is no one covering Keoxys, and he does get eliminated in the end. As a P4 starts moving for some reason, and he gets shut down. This looks like a great round from ForZe, and finally we see an Armory take, And Shockwave finds a kill on P4. I mean, he does have a rotation here. In theory, he could actually just jump into the CCTV, but VTG takes out Shinka, and it's all down to Dirza. His position is completely exposed right now, and he is stuck here. The C4 gets thrown and takes out Shockwave. And 1 down, 4 to go. Oh, unlucky for Pasha. Even though there was a drone, but Dirza did find that kill. And the VTG to finish this round. 6-5, ForZe. A glimmer of hope. They just need 1 more round for overtime. As we are slowly approaching the number of 10 concurrent viewers. Welcome all to the stream, guys. And this is a crazy match. 6-5 on a decider map. ENG. So close. Many people claim that ForZe are the biggest favorites for this online qualifier for the Invitational. But they lost to Secret in a great match. 2-1 was the score, I do believe. And now they're 1 round away from elimination from EziDream, a French team that performs quite well, but I don't think they get the recognition they deserve to. And if they eliminate ForZe, that's it. They will be the team known as the French guys who kicked ForZe out of the Invitational qualifiers. So 3 maps in a row, halftime score was at 3-3. First map went into favor of ForZe, 7-5. Second map into favor of EziDream, 7-4. And there is a chance that we see overtime here if ForZe manages to win the last round. It's once again Armory and Archives defense from EziDream. And P4, is he going to no, he just opens the door. I thought he was going to throw a camera outside, as he has 1 more black eye cam ready to deploy. Well, ForZe, they'll try to make their way into the CCTV, and Pasha. Oh, what? There was a trade? There was a trade. VTG takes out Keoxys, who went for a run out. That's Jaeger for Zofia, and a lot of utility has been eliminated. And look at this Shockwave. 9 kills on him, and he is already dead. That is not good for ForZe. Well, at least Pasha is still alive, and he's trying to create some pressure onto Kukus on the same way he did in the previous round. But Kukus falls back to a more safer position inside the security room. Oh, this is quite interesting to see Smoke playing downstairs. Look at this, he is inside the workshop. Pasha will go through the beepers, and the Shinka should hear the noise. And now this bullet taking out the default cam, he definitely has to hear of that. As Kukus actually drops down, and he loses the gunfight against Pasha, but Shinka will not move. Did Kukus actually drop down the hatch after Pasha destroyed it or what? But look at this, Shinka is falling back through the main stairs, back on the bomb site. 1 man advantage. P4 goes inside the security, but gets gunned down by Rusk. And it's all down to Dirza and Shinka. 1 minute left. And plenty of Russians still alive. Shinka does find a kill on VTG as grenade gets thrown towards the armory doors. Kama is still alive, and he is holding a great angle, but a shoulder shot does not eliminate Shinka just yet. There's a Buck is right around. Is he going to see the barrel? And he sees the barrel. He goes to the pre-fire. It's 2v2 now as Kama and Rusk are trying to create some pressure onto Shinka, who's playing with Smoke, who gets completely flashed as Rusk goes in, but he is not aware of his position. Dirza is still playing from the below. He might actually go for a C4 onto the lockers. Shinka does find a kill. Kama is left all alone. 1v2. It's all down to Kama. He has only 2 kills so far, but it is his time to shine now. He has to clutch this. or his team will say goodbye to Montreal. Now there comes Bandit. Shinka goes for the peak. He does have a shotgun ready, waiting for a close range engagement, and ENG. That's it. GG 7-5 victory for ENG as ForZe gets eliminated from the Invitational qualifier. Well, definitely a huge upset, but a fantastic match where on all three maps we saw more than 10 rounds being played, and P4 takes the MVP. He played like crazy, 15 frags on P4. And we say goodbye to ForZe and congratulations to ENG after such an amazing performance against such a strong Russian side. And what to say, chat? I bet you guys didn't expect this, right? It was like, ENG, who are those guys? There's no way they can beat ForZe, and look at this.